Alrighty, Roo then. This is James Cash with Hero Realty Group and Real Estate Brokers of Alaska. I am coming at you with an Anchorage market report update for the residential sector here in the lovely Anchorage, Alaska. I think I nailed it. Yes, it is Casual Saturday. Thanks for asking. Because if you have time to drink the green teas, it's real green in there. You got time to know about the market. And shout out to Spit Shine Gutter Cleaning. Make your gutters great again, okay? Give them a call. Bing! Woo! I am James Cash with Hero Realty Group and Real Estate Brokers of Alaska. Thank you for... You there. All right, so we are going to do a weekly and monthly market update. I won't spend a whole lot of time on the weekly one, so we can jump right into the monthly update, take a look year to year, see what last month did here in January 2018 versus 2019. But first, we're gonna do the weekly update in arrears. I know a lot of you have been asking, where was I? Why didn't I do these update videos? That is a great question, and I have a really solid excuse. It is an excuse nonetheless. Thank you for asking and expressing that concern. I appreciate it. I had to get a new hip, so I'm a bionic man. Look at that thing. It ain't good, but it is now. Also had a new baby. Shout out to my wife. You're amazing. But I am back. I am on the grind. I am working as a man can work, or anyone for that matter. Next week, I'm coming at you with 2018 versus 2019 in comparison in memorandum 2018. I'm also coming at you with the AEDC market report. So they did year to year, explaining what we did from 2017 to 2018. I'm gonna paraphrase that. I'm gonna pull my own statistics as well. And we're gonna see just what the market is doing. All good things though, all good things. Last but not least, before we get into the meat and potatoes, folks, we got a new hero agent or licensee for those of you in the know, in the lingo. Dustin Laura, longtime Alaskan, has had his license for 5 years that I know of. He's an all-around amazing guy. He's gonna add a very new dynamic that we've been missing out on. He's a great guy, I love him. So Dustin Laura, welcome aboard, you're amazing. All right, let's get into it. Oh, that's some good green tea. Alrighty, Roo, so we are jumping into this guy. We're doing this in the arrears. All these statistics are brought to you by the fine folks at the Alaska MLS. Thank you, Mike Molno, for running a tight ship over there. You're a fantastic gentleman. I love what you do and I love these statistics. We're going from February 2nd to the 8th. So last week, we're comparing that to the week prior. Also to 2018, same year, and then in 2013 as well, because 2013 was a pretty year in real estate. I can't say, so I'm gonna edit that. So just looking at these statistics. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm going to freeze frame all of these statistics, so you're gonna have a few seconds to look at them. But if you wanna take a more in-depth look, just click the pause button or click the link below and I'll throw them in there, okay? New properties, we were down just by 9, so no real big deal there. I would expect them to go up because we're heading into the springtime. Pendant properties, oh buddy, we were up 21. Can someone say springtime? We're seeing some increased volume. I'm getting busy as all get out, so it's looking good. We're speeding up, folks. Closed properties 21 to 21, so week to week, not a lot of difference. WTI crude, the crude oil in the commodities market, we went down just a smidgen, $1.56. Not a biggie. I've heard they're profitable at $45 a barrel. Ideally, we want 50, so unless we get below 50, we're still sitting pretty. Interest rate did go up by 0.11%. Again, I don't make these numbers up. I went to bankrate.com. They're provided by them, so if you don't like them or you find them inaccurate, go to bankrate.com and, I don't know, do whatever you need to yell at them. But as always, talk to your lender. The mortgage bond market right now is so volatile, we really don't know what they're going to do, but what I can tell you is they will probably and most likely go up. So please get to your lender. As always, get pre-qualified right now. Meow. Don't actually have 2018 statistics. Why? Because the MLS didn't post them. They didn't send them out last year, nor are they posted online. So, I don't know. Looking at 2018 in new properties, we're up 22. In new properties, down 30. Not a bad thing. Pended properties, we were up 6. That is a good thing. Enclosed properties, we were down 4. So it's about an even wash. But we did get a lot less listings, which I don't mind because I like the inventory market to be a little tighter. Compared to 2013, we had 67 new properties this week compared to then. And again, it's because in a really hot market, you don't see so much inventory coming up. Everyone wants to hold on to those properties. New properties were down 15, so no real difference there. And pended and closed properties up 6, down 3, no real difference there. But you can see the price of oil in 2013 was sitting at $95.72 a barrel this week. It's a lot of hooch. So again, oil is a huge indicator in the state of Alaska. As I said, as long as we're above 50 bucks a barrel or right thereabouts, we're sitting pretty, folks. So don't worry about it. For the weekly update, we are dunzos. All right, so for this monthly update, what we are doing is we're comparing last month because it is completed January of 2019 to January of 2018. Again, this is only for the Anchorage market. Condos excluded, single family only. It does extend out into Eagle River. If you guys want other statistics, I do have them. Shoot me a message or give me a call. I will get those to you. So in 2018, we had 146 sales in January. This January, we had 106. So we are down 29% in January, folks. Is it an earthquake shakeup? December was pretty strong, so I doubt that. Was it a government shutdown issue? Interest rates have been doing this number. Could that be? Those are all factors. It's very early in the year. What I can tell you is myself, my colleagues, my staff, I just spoke with an appraiser that works in my office. We have all had a very busy February so far, so I think we're going to be just fine. It was a weird January for everyone, I think in the entire nation, not just in Alaska. So I think we're going to be just fine. No need to freak out yet for you doomsday preppers. I know you guys love to say the end is coming, and it has not. And we are in 2019. You've been telling me that since late 2015, so it's not coming. The 13-month average sales are staying about the same, so that's looking healthy. Even though we had a slight decrease in January, it's not really taking our overall statistics down. We're looking good, folks. Come on. 2 of the hottest markets for you investor flippers out there. If you want to say, hey, what should I buy in? What market needs inventory? Where's inventory the lowest and where are sales the highest, comparatively speaking? Are you looking to flip out there? Pay attention. These markets are fire, 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 fire. Woo, truth be told, I've had like 7 cups of coffee today. Okay, the 2 hottest markets by price range in the Anchorage area in single family. Investors, pay attention. 200,000 to 225,000, followed very closely by 250,000 to 275,000. Average days on market for those 2 price ranges, 200 to 225K, is 46. Slightly beating it out is the 250 to 275,000 mark at 41 days on market. So if you're looking to flip, those are very safe categories right now. I think they will always be a safe market for a flip. In any economy, they're pretty solid, but those are the 2 hottest markets right now, according to sales volume and inventory. There goes my hero logo, guys. Lost my pen. The average overall inventory for the Anchorage market, single family homes only, is sitting at 2.52 months of inventory, also known as the absorption rate. What does that mean? At the average rate at which we sell homes in general, how long would it take me, or how long would it take the Anchorage market before we had 0 homes left on market? They say the closer we get to 0 is more of a seller's market, and it is. The reason being supply and demand 101 for those of you econ junkies out there. If there's not a whole lot of inventory, you buyers are beggars, and beggars cannot be choosers. The higher we get, especially in the 6+ range, tends to be a buyer's market. The reason is there's just a lot of inventory, not a whole lot of sales. So as a buyer, you got to take a pick of the litter. This one, this one, this one. There's a bunch out there. I will decide what I want and get a screaming deal on it. We're at about 2.52 months. Around 3 is balanced, sliding a little bit in the direction of the seller. So I would still say right now we are generally in a seller's market, which typically means a strong economy. So I know there's a lot of doomsday preppers always out there talking bad about the Alaska economy. Stop saying that. According to the statistics, and as you will see next week when I provide you the AEDC statistics that weren't made by me or the MLS, you'll also see things are looking really good. Things are looking really good for Alaska, so very grateful to be in this beautiful state. The only market that is struggling a little bit is, of course, that upper echelon luxury market, $750,000 to $1 million plus. In fact, last year at the same time, we had 8.41 months of inventory. 12.28 months of inventory in January of 2018. So a ton of inventory. That has been sliced in half. Right now of inventory in 750 to 999,000. So $750,000 to $1 million. We got 4.6 and 5.47 in the million plus range. So the high end market right now, the inventory has been slashed in half to compare to what it was same year last time. So that's good news. That means some of those homes are moving in the $1 million range. I like it. I like working with those clients. If you're out there, hit me up. No, for real though. That's it. All right, I have no idea how long this video is. I'm sorry I rambled on. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, it is casual Saturday. I've been wearing suits all week. Didn't feel like it today. Hope you don't mind. Again, I really appreciate you tuning in. Next week, I'm coming at you with the AEDC market updates comparing 2017 to 2018 and my take on what the economy is going to do this year and in the future. If you are not following us on the social medias, what are you even doing? You can follow us on Facebook.com/Hero Realty Group. You can follow us on the Instagram, my jam, at Hero Realty Group. And you can follow me on the Twitter personally for my advice as it pertains to finance and real estate here in actual factual Alaska at James F. Cash. If you need anything at all, you can call us, text us, 907-726-HERO. Again, that's 907-726-HERO. Call or text night or day. If we're awake, hey folks, we're going to answer. Again, James Cash with Hero Realty Group, Real Estate Brokers of Alaska. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I will see you next week. One last shout out to my boys at Spit Shine, making gutters great again. If you got ice dams, if you got issues, folks, call them. Call them. Links below. No, but seriously, folks, really do appreciate you tuning in. As you can see, I'm here on a Saturday sacrificing for you guys because I want you to be informed about the market and know what's going on in the market. I did study economics, so I know a thing or two about a thing or two. And I just want you guys to make good informed decisions. Usually, if you're trying to time the market, you're going to lose. But yeah, I'm going to do this after the credits because I'm a gambling kind of man, and I could sit all day talking about real estate and economics and that sort of thing. The things that people think are boring, I'm just like, numbers, man. I like those numbers. My son also makes that noise too. But yeah, really appreciate you tuning in. I enjoy doing these videos. I love real estate, love talking about it, and yeah, man. Yeah, hope you buy some houses this year. Hope you buy some income properties. Hope you make some smart investments in real estate. Doesn't have to be in real estate, but always be thinking about the future, thinking about investing for your kids. I did some Facebook Live videos on a 1031 tax exchange. Beautiful vehicle to shelter your investments. Shout out to Sharon at Alaska Exchange for giving us that presentation and giving me some continuing education credits. I like them things because I got to get them every year, I think. Probably. Should know that. But yeah, that's it. I'm just rambling, cleaning up the office. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Give us a like, give us a share. If you've made it this far and you're still listening to me, I'm almost upset. In fact, I'm impressed because I'd have clicked off by now. Looking at this guy talk in his beanie, in his shirt. Come on, unprofessional, buddy. Get it together and wear a suit. Gosh. Love you guys.